This is the big one. To the 3,000 professional members of the Rodeo Cowboys Association and the millions of rodeo fans around the world, this is the National Finals Rodeo.
The #1 contender for the title, Casey Tibbs. Now's the time.
Keep your eye on this cowboy, Larry Mahan.
Already placed on this furless wing right here. To the left now, back to the right.
Here we go. This big bull jumps, kicks, turns back, ties right there. Outstanding 10th performance.
You stay there, Billy!
He made it work. Jerem Holler is out. Here's a big chance for Trevor tonight.
A top round already. We've only seen 2 runs, nothing over 14. You gotta be kidding me.
Rodeo's oldest event, saddle bronc riding, never seems to disappoint on the Las Vegas Strip. The 2023 NFR field brought a combined 6 world championships, including the winners of the last 5 gold buckles to the Thomas and Mack. Stetson Wright entered the finals atop the standings with a slim lead of just over $4,000.
He's #1 in the world in saddle bronc riding, and he should put on a show over the next 9 days.
We did talk about a little bit about that hamstring that he's dealing with, and we're going to see what that's going to maybe cause him this week. If he gets to it in good shape, I look for him just to absolutely dominate.
But during Superman's first 2 outs, it became evident that a saddle bronc title wasn't in the cards.
Stetson Wright, the injury that he suffered this fall, is it going to affect him here in Las Vegas? Well, we're about to find out as we watch him on his first bronc.
All right, Stetson, great mark out. This horse has got some power. Stetson Wright. I don't know which hamstring was a problem, and down he comes in 7.5 seconds.
Facing an obstacle that he hasn't had to face yet in his young career. He's been so successful, so amazing, and I think the entire rodeo world is hurting with him right now.
A hamstring injury sidelined right after round 2, opening the door for a host of other riders to attain gold buckle glory. Zeke Thurston entered the NFR 4th in the world standings and trailed Wright by about $30,000. But the defending champion made his intentions clear on the 12th out of round 1.
You know, Zeke is, in my opinion, much like Tyler Waguespack. You never see him beat himself. He is everything there is about a bronc rider.
He's chasing world title #4 right here.
Oh, great mark out, and that's what's doing it. Look at this, Zeke. He's going to start out right where he left off a year ago. That was a bronc ride right there.
The Canadian paired with Vain Reflections for 86.5 points to move to the top of the leaderboard. Cade Bruno followed suit on the next out.
Well, good mark out himself. All right, Cade Bruno. Tough round of bronc riding right now, and Cade Bruno, he's going to have a little something to say about it himself.
How about another 86.5?
The 86.5 point trip on Ragin' Lunatic earned Bruno a share of the round 1 win with Thurston. Thurston continued his strong start in the 2nd round on Calgary Stampede's Bourbon.
Got his stirrups, lifts on that rein. Big rare. All right, Thurston. So far, so good. Keep it up. We're getting into the fence over there. He gets a good finish.
The Canadian earned 85 points on the trip to tie with Chase Brooks and Lefty Holman for 3rd in the go-round and pocket $13,042. Round 3, it was another competitor who arrived in Las Vegas as the #2 cowboy in the world, Sage Newman, that showed he wasn't going to let Thurston run away with another gold buckle.
#4 in the world standings, weekend departure.
Here we go. This is kind of the race right here. He's the first of the 3 guys that are battling it out for a world title at this early point in the Wrangler NFR. Newman. Big rare. Oh, what a great mark out. Look out. We may see Ryder Wright's ride go away as far as the lead. Oh, what a bronc ride for Sage Newman.
Newman capped the weekend with the highest score ride of the NFR so far, earning 89 points for the round win and surging to the top spot in the world standings. Thurston and Newman traded punches over the next 4 rounds.
How about our matchup of the night? You got the world champion saddle bronc rider matched up with the world champion saddle bronc. Zeke Thurston versus Explosive Skies.
All right, there's your shot, Zeke, and here we go. Let's see what happens. Bam! Good start. Zeke, oh, he's got a little something to say about that 89.5. Thurston, finishing right here. Great ride by Zeke Thurston. Oh, my goodness. Threw him off after the whistle. That's the way it's supposed to happen. What a bronc ride. And he knows. He just stuck it on him.
The Canadian reclaimed the lead with a 91-point trip to win round 5. The Montana man responded by tying for second in round 6 with an 86-point ride to return to the top of the world. In round 7, Thurston grabbed the top spot right back with an 84.5-point ride to tie for 5th in the round. The drama continued in round 8. As Thurston and Newman geared up behind the chutes, they were separated by just $327 at the top of the world standings.
A couple of guys remain, and they happen to be number 1 and number 2 in the world. Yeah. Sage Newman's going to be first. He's got Devil's Advocate from Three Hills. 7th in the average. Number 2 in the world. Zeke's number 1 in the average coming in, and number 1 in the world. Here we go.
Boy, what a move out of the chute. Look at this. This Sage Newman is a bronc riding machine.
Newman needed a big night to put the pressure on Thurston and flip the script as the NFR neared its conclusion. He did just that on Devil's Advocate. Then it was Thurston's turn.
All right, Zeke Thurston. He's going to have a little something to say before these guys are done.
Yes, he is.
Darn.
The duo split the round win with Brody Chris, and Thurston maintained the slim advantage in the world standings with 2 outs to go. 24 hours later, the situation remained the same. But Newman didn't find the result he was looking for.
Go-round win right here sure wouldn't hurt for Sage Newman.
Big Bay from Sankey's. Good looking Wade Sankey on the flank, and here we go. Good mark out. Now get going, because this horse brings the power and brings the heat. Good look, he's behind. Now he reaches up there. Now he's behind. Now he reaches up there. 2 jumps. Now he's behind. I mean, all that. Watch his neck. He's just snapping it, much like Ryder Wright.
An 80.5-point ride kept him out of the money. Gave Thurston the opportunity to create separation at the top.
Zeke, make sure you get that strong mark out. They're going to stall. Spurs him in the belly to get it going. That's cowboy stuff. Thurston, keep going. Yeah, so far so good. Zeke Thurston. He is my bronc riding hero, I'm telling you. He is just taking over.
The Canadian answered the bell. The 88.5-point ride earned Thurston his 4th round win of the NFR and his 2nd outright top finish. The $30,706 payday extended his standings lead to $31,000 and his average lead to nearly $50,000 with 1 round to go. The 2023 NFR showcased incredible battles, among the best that Pro Rodeo has to offer. But every rodeo fan knows that the 10th round is where legends are born.
He's 6th in the average, number 2 in the world. He's just been in a seesaw battle with Zeke. Let's see how it winds up.
Yeah, the average is really what's hurting him. There's Zeke watching him. Oh, this looks good, all or nothing. That is a great bronc, and I will guarantee you, right there at the fence, great job. And now we have a new leader. 91 points for Newman.
Newman earned the win in round 10 with a 91-point ride on All or Nothing. But he needed a few other things to go his way to unseat the defending champion.
Well, you talk about All or Nothing, and it was all for Sage
sure
Newman, 91. But Zeke Thurston,
here we go.
He's in control of the average. Big 8 seconds for him right here, trying to win his 4th world championship.
Think about Zeke. He's a cowboy that says, all right, let's roll.
Yeah, he did it last
year to win. Let's do this right now. Thurston, little hop and skip, little move left, little move right. Here we go. Zeke's got a ride going. He's going to get to the whistle. There it is. He's not going to be in the 90s, but where is he going to be?
Thurston eliminated the possibility of last-minute magic on his final trip.
He's going to get a check, 86.5. So that's going to tie him down there in 6th place.
He's the world champion, no doubt about it. Thurston, 4 times now. He joined some names, big names, like Casey Tibbs and Clint Johnson and Cody Bill Smith, Brad Jermanson, Dan Mortensen, and now Zeke Thurston moves into that elite crew of so many world titles. That is something else.
The 86.5-point ride was enough for Thurston to tie for 6th in the round, lock up his second straight average win, and give him a second straight gold buckle.